Good morning. What are we all doing today? What are we doing today? Well, I don't know. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? How is everybody? I am late. I am very late. My son is looking at trying to get a new vehicle. Not new, but new to him. So, oh, yes, crochet obsessed. I did. I slept like a baby and I slept late. I slept late. And it was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And I still got sleep in my eyes. I am working on this fuzzy bear that we've been working on. I'm putting a nose on it. And I put some big ears on it so it kind of looks more like a mouse. But we're going to make it have a big nose so that it looks more like a bear. So that's what we're making, and it's just about finished. It's just about finished. So I am thrilled about it. I love it when I have something finished and I can add it to my I can add it to my bag for the market. I love it when I can add stuff to the market bag. So we're almost done. Hello, Sammy. I thank you. I did. It has been sleepless few days, but I slept like a baby last night, and I slept a lot. Well, thank you, Sammy. The market is not until March, but like you all know, you gotta have stuff to sell. So we're working on having stuff to sell for this market, and I'm just about finished with this here little bear. Boy, that stuff sheds. It sheds. And we got to put a little mouth on it. A mouth and eyebrows, and this is done. My teacher said if you get over 70%, you can move to set 1. Awesome. I hope you get over 70% too. Oh, that will be great. That will be great. I hope you get that too. I hope you get a lot. I hope you get a lot. Oh, that would be exciting. All right. Well, that is good. I hope you do. I hope you get that. And congratulations. Yay. And it'll be so worth it because you tried so hard. That will be fantastic. Okay, we're going to try to put a little mouth on this teddy bear here. I had 38%. Oh yeah, math is difficult for me. I will admit it is. It is difficult for me. Happy birthday, Varsha. Is it Varsha? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, wow. We're going to give him a little smiley mouth. I'm trying to get this in here. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Let's give him a little smiley mouth. Go up here and give him some eyebrows. Because I think it's Varshasri. Varshasri, is that right? I am working on a little bear. It's a little bear. Okay, Varshasri. Okay, well, that is different, and it's hard for me to say. But hey, if I got it, I got it. Yes, let me get this eyebrow on here, and then I will show you because it is just about done. I'm tying it off. It is just about done. I love it when it's just about done because I get to add it to the bag. Yes. Yes, obsessed I am. I am. Okay. Just about done. Okay. Detroit, Michigan is in the house. Well, hello, Rico. Hello. Now, let me fix my little nose here because when I pulled that tight, it all pulled tight. So we don't want it all real tight. All right, so here we've got our teddy. What do you think about the teddy, guys? The teddy. His ears might be a little bit big for a teddy bear, but we're going to go with it because I've already got him done and on there. But he's got big-eared teddy. Hello, Cudmap. 10 things that Christians have to follow. Oh, yes, those are called the 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments. There's a lot of other things. Yeah, but we're led by the Holy Spirit. Yes. But it is the 10 Commandments. It's a donkey bear? Maybe. But it is done. Hello, Chad. Oh, thank you. But that is done. And now I have, that leaves me down to a teddy donkey. Oh, that's funny. Well, I have more of this fuzzy yarn. I've got 3 more skeins of it, and it is not the easiest stuff to work with, but I would like to have it used up. So we're going to go with something else. You're on the book of Joshua, chapter 6. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, William. Ash, I don't know. I'm late getting on here today. So sometimes she doesn't get the notification. So hopefully she'll be here soon. Yes, William, yes. Hello for you. You're moving along. Yes. So we're going to start another bear or something. We'll decide what it is. Maybe it's going to be a mouse this time. The mice are so cute. So yeah, a big mouse would be cute. You're so happy you joined. Oh, well, you got here, yeah. Because you always join late. Well, that's okay. That's okay. But yes, I'm late today, so yeah. So I am late because I've been talking to my dad and my son. So I am late. Hello, Mankapa. Hello. Well, thank you, Sonia. So yeah, we're going to try to do the mouse. Well, thank you, Emma. Thank you. I saw the notification. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much. You felt like Sonic for a second. Okay. Okay. Well, that's all right. That's all right. So now we're going to try to make a bigger mouse. I guess I need to work on the head. We can add the nose later because the white nose looks good. Well, thank you, Emma. You didn't get a notification? Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm not sure exactly how that works. Oh, well, thank you, Sammy. And I am late, so I apologize. I am late. My son's needing a new vehicle, so we're trying to find one. And, it's not new, but new to him. So, I was talking to my dad, and he's found some things to look at. Kappa, it's Masari. Yeah, it does happen. It does happen. But it's been a good morning. I do still have sleep in my eyes. I still could go back to sleep. When is the next live? Oh, well, that's so cute. That's so cute, Obsessed. That's very sweet of you. Very sweet of you. And I don't know if we're going to have a live on Friday or not. It just depends um, if we're going to be looking at cars because my son only gets, certain days off. So, and he happens to be off this Friday. So we may not be having a live on Friday because we may be looking at vehicles. So that could be, you have no clue what to make. Yeah, I have the same problem. All I know is I want to use up this yarn. So I just started making something. So it is going to be whatever this turns out to be. Hello, Bubble. You got new wool? Oh, yeah. Yes. What color is it? And Kappa. Scare the tenants so they don't bother me. Well, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm not a very scary person. Yeah, I'm not a very scary person. My notifications are on. Yeah, sometimes, well, I'll tell you what, YouTube has been messing with my stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know. Does wool come from sheep? Yes, it does. Fluffy yellow. Oh, how cool is that? Wool does come from sheep. That is actually wool. I'm using a polyester fabric, and it is man-made. It does not come from sheep. But wool typically does, yes. But, you can also get natural fibers, like from alpaca or llama, and, there's all kinds of fiber, animal fibers that we do use. But yeah, I don't generally use wool. Not the real stuff because it's expensive. It's expensive. But yes, this is a polyester. It's 100% polyester. So yeah, it's all man-made. And a sunny day walk with Sammy later. I think I might film some. Oh, your poop. I did not see your purple hat short. You're gonna have to send it to me in a comment or something so I can see it. Hello, Jatin. I am good. I'm good. Hello, Charlie. Oh, good. I'm glad she was feeling better. Oh, that's great. That's great. I hope you had a great birthday. There was a question on my math test that not even the teacher could answer. Well, who made up that test? Hello, Texan. Leah, hello. It's Charlie. Okay, Charlie. Happy birthday. How was your birthday? Sheep in your backyard. Well, I don't have an HOA. Yeah, I don't have an HOA. But no, the town does not allow sheep in your yard in town. So, yeah, so no, you can't have sheep in town. You think Einstein made that test? Well, maybe he did. Yes, somebody has a birthday every day. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Right, Jamie, the fuzzy yarn strikes again. But I am down to 4 skeins of it now. So I just want to use it up because I don't like it. I don't like working with it. But it does make it easier on here because I don't have to watch all of it. Ended up making fringe on it with a long strap. Oh, Jamila nearly finished the bag. And how does that look, Jamila? Hello, Chad. Chat, and your birthday's on February 27th. Wow. Have a great day, my friends and family. Well, good. Good, good, good. Early birthdays, early year birthdays. Well, that makes it so much better when you get to celebrate it with people. I'm at the age now that birthdays don't really count that much. I don't do parties anymore. We get together and have dinner and stuff with the family, so that makes it fun. What's the email to send pictures to? Um, it's projectjunkie2026 at Gmail. It's in the description of my videos, all of them. My email address is there. Jelly first concert this year. Oh, that's got to be so exciting. Oh, well, thank you, Sammy. You don't ever celebrate? Well, it's fun to celebrate some, yeah. Yeah, it's on all of my in all of the descriptions on my live streams. We're gonna we're using, I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know what it is. Cake is good, yes. I am just using up some gray yarn, and this gray looks like a mouse, so maybe it'll be a mouse, or maybe it'll be another bear, because I just finished a bear, just finished a little teddy bear. This is actually the first little teddy bear. Can you believe that? I've been doing this for 2 years, and this is the first little teddy bear. Hello, Ash. Ash is in the house. Hello, Mara. well, well, John, that's kind of a dark way to look at it, isn't it? That's kind of a dark way to look at it. Made a rocky road for food tech today. Oh, yeah. Oh, police comes now. Oh, that's funny. Well, thank you. Thank you, Leo. I am in the United States, obsessed. I am in the United States. Hello, Mara. So yes, we're just gonna make stuff out of this fuzzy yarn until I get it gone. Yeah, I they were pretty big. They were pretty big, but now I've got some of this and I've got some brown fuzzy yarn. So I've got 1 skein of brown and I've got 2 more grays. So we're gonna have gray animals. Oh, what's the exciting news for the concert, Charlie? Skyla, that's awesome. What do you like to crochet? Oh, yes, Chat, and I was late today. I was late today. Decided to... Oh, no. How how it how is it that the neighbor used up all your hot water? That's very strange for to me. That's very strange. What do you like to crochet, Skyla? The ones behind me, no. The toys behind me are my favorites, so they don't get sold. Those are the ones that I've made that I love so much that I can't get rid of. So yes, yes. One tiny one. Oh, oh, that is. Oh, oh, that is depressing, Ash. That is. We can all tell when we are using the water. Oh my. Oh my. Hot water pipeline. Yeah, yeah. That would. Yikes. Yikes. Charlie gonna sing the covers. She only remembers she planned them. Oh, that is so cool, Charlie. That is so. I hope you get some videos to make some shorts with them. That would be cool. You guys, I can't remember what stitch I'm on, so this may be one Sygoggled little mouse. It might be. I can't remember what stitch I'm on to how to make it. Not that I really worry about that stuff too much, but I try to keep, a little bit uh, you know, so that I can, make something that's cute. Yeah, we have our own water heater here. Awesome, awesome. We're 2 nights in getting a frozen awakening. Like, right, right. Yeah. I can't imagine sharing a water heater with other apartments. That just blows me away. How is that? How is that even? Yeah, yeah. How could you do that? Skyly, I finished the bear. I finished the bear, and here it is. Here's the finished bear. I cannot deal with my class. They were so loud, and the teacher was screaming. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Sorry about that, Crochet Obsessed. It is right here. Chatting, it is right here. Can I make a minion? I have made a minion before. Made another crop sweater with some leftover yarn. Closures. Oh, wow. I really would love to see what you make, Jamila. The setup is in our laundry room. It pipes to every apartment through the walls. Wow. That's just, that just blows me away. That just blows me away. Now I'm going to tell you this, and you're going to completely freak out. Um, it's probably not enough for, I'll just forget about that. A hot water pipeline, take all the water. Yes, yes. You're making a blanket for your mom that she has twins. That's so cool. Okay. No, Jen, that ain't how we do things here. Your old apartment, you had your own water heaters in each apartment. Yeah, and that would make more sense to me. Yeah, that everybody had their own hot water heater. Because, I mean, potentially you could never, some of you could never have hot water. Making little wellies for some plushies. How cute. Obsessed, how cute. Skyly, I haven't decided what I'm making today. We're just using up the gray. Using up the gray. And we could share this. Oh, that might work. That might work. A small gray mouse. Well, I was thinking about a bigger gray mouse because I want to use up this I want to use up this yarn that I don't like. So, but yes. Oh yeah. It can be Jerry's little gray mouse friend. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Still have toilets in the stairwell. There are still buildings in Denmark that have toilets in the stairwell they have to share. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't like that either. I think I'm a little bit spoiled. I don't want to spend a lot on water or trash. He needs to be in a different business because yes, renters do cost a lot, but if you're going to have an apartment and if he wants people to stay, he needs to make it desirable to stay there and not having hot water or trash pickup or uh broken washers and dryers, yeah, that doesn't make people want to stay. I just I just can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. Yeah, that just blows me away. Blows me away. I had a house that I rented out for a long time, and I ended up repairing that house so many times because the renters just tore the crap out of it. Ruined it, doors falling off. One renter I had to replace um, two windows and three doors when they left. And I mean, she lived there like 3 or 4 years. And by the time she left, it cost me more to repair that house than she had paid for rent in the entire 4 years that she had lived there. Oh my gosh, sad thing, she was a nurse, but she was the biggest pig I had ever seen, until I got some later that were worse. Uh-oh, my chat quit. I typed if I could go outside. Oh, I understand. Okay, my chat just like quit. I've always been a good runner. Oh no. Okay, we'll try. I got so soured on renters that, after the last one, I just sold the house. Thank you, Skyla. Used to have the toilets in outhouses before that. Wow. Okay, my chat quit, so I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, I cannot believe, getting a good renter is just so hard here where I live. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, Massa. Okay, so yes, yeah, I'm not even following a train of thought very well today. That is funny. That is funny, Ash. That is funny. Hello, Lisa. Oh, Jatin, are you taking off? Bye-bye, Jatin. Have a wonderful day. Um, Oh yeah, Ramadan is coming. Okay. I think I've heard that. Yes. Well, that's all right, Jatin. You have a great day. Thank you, or a great night. Yes, have a great night. You have three options. You need help deciding. What are your options, Obsessed? You're very welcome, Jatin. Eyes closed again, again. Phone slip. Oh, that happens to me too, Jatin. I'll be watching something and my head will fall down. And I think, oh, just go to sleep. Good night, Jatin. Have a wonderful day. Oh, thank you, Jocelyn. Okay. So, yes, I don't know what's going on, but we're probably not going to have a live on Friday because I think we're probably going to be looking at vehicles or buying one. A small bunny, white dog, pink bear. Oh, a pink bear. Which one to put the wellies on? Oh, the bunny, the bunny. Put it on the bunny. Running to. Ah, Ash, I think you have a lot of fun at work. I think you do have a lot of fun at work. Oh, bye-bye, Lisa. Yeah, well, it's not a new one, and if in fact it's all of them we're looking at is um they're all at least 10 to 13 years old, so they're 10 or 13 years old already, but yeah, all of them we're looking on. I bet it was entertaining. I bet it was entertaining. Hilarious. Hilarious too, I have to say. She is great entertainment. So yes, the vehicles we're looking at, none of them are new because the prices for a new vehicle are completely ridiculous. So we don't buy those. It's worth celebrating. Yes. Yes, well, we're trying to keep it low so that because he works and he needs to pay for his own vehicle. Oh, oh no, obsessed. That makes a difference. That does make a difference. So, yes, we're just gonna start making something and hope to use up this yarn. Elementary teeth were falling out from poison, and he didn't. Oh, that's hysterically funny, but I kind of worry. I mean, does she really think that? You know, that could be really terrifying if she really thought that. And you know, terrifying for her, I mean. That could be really cool. But for everybody else, it is hysterical. Hysterical and funny, but yeah, I would think, have you ever had a dream you're, like spitting out your teeth and stuff? Well, thank you, Mancapa. Um, I remember when I was young and I had braces and they would tighten them up and I mean I would just slobber because my mouth hurt so bad I couldn't even close my mouth. And I would dream that I was spitting my teeth in my hand because the it hurt so bad. She took me. Yeah, I think that would be terrifying. I think that would be terrifying, but I remember my teeth hurting so bad that I thought they were that I would dream that I was spitting them in my hand, and they just hurt, and they were loose, and every 2 weeks I'd go through 3 days of not being able to eat or anything because they hurt so bad. Yes, that was not a fun time. It was not. Well, I'm wondering. I gave my son some options and he was stressing over them, so I wonder what he decided to do, because I need to decide what we're going to do on Friday, because my dad will be going with us if, it depends on what we do. My dad will be going with us. Are there any Christmas ornaments you've crocheted? Yes, I've made several little Christmas ornaments, a little ball with the little nose in it that looks like a snowball. Ever dreamed? Yeah, yeah, it looks like the belly of a teddy bear. Um, it's a face. I usually always start with the head, guys. I usually always start with the head, you know, because then I can crochet the body to be whatever. And so, yeah, I usually just start with the head. Oh, wow. 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 Well, okay. Well, okay then. Yeah. Okay then. Hello, Darda. I do remember you. Hello, hello. Olivia, hello. I don't know what that new little symbol thing is. Hello, Amanda. Yeah, we're just gonna make something and, yeah. Hello, Rose. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what that little symbol is. Videos and watching me. Okay, Olivia. Yeah, what is that little XA thing? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But I've been seeing it a lot for the last couple of days. Can I make Michael Jackson? Well, yeah, probably not. This helps me weave in the ends. Okay, okay. Yeah, I use a darning needle to weave in the ends. Ah, I bet. I'm glad that all of your nights are not terrible, Ash. I'm glad they're not. Rose, we're making some kind of an head. Oh, Amanda, we have made lots of cats. Quarter boots. Well, I'm sorry, Darda. I might have missed your chats. I'm sorry. I have a channel where you watch it. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't see every comment. The bird on your shirt makes me wonder. Yes, they can. And I have made a few. Um, they're not easy to make like that, but I watched a lady, what is her name? She's from Australia, and I can't think of her name right now, but she does really good. She usually crochets her stuff in little pieces, though, and then sews them together. But I can't think of what her name is right off the bat, so I haven't seen her in quite a while. Oh, look, there goes one skein of my yarn. All right. That's one of the residents. That's what his posted on the boss's door. Oh, I'm so glad that you have so much fun there. I'm glad that you do get to have fun. Hold a home, daughter, throat hurts. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry, Mankapa. You think you're gonna cry tomorrow? Why would you do that, obsessed? It does. That's gonna be so boring. Oh no! Have a good time. Don't say it's gonna be boring. Just go and have a good times. Yeah, I bet they do. I bet they do. Okay, gotta try to find the middle. Well, thank you, Rose. Thank you. Gonna try to find the middle. Oh, yay. I love yarn barf. Here's the yarn barf. Almost the entire skein came out of the middle of that. Aggravation. And I probably have two ends coming out of that. And this yarn is so not, it's so not friendly. Well, that did not sound good. That sounded like something come down the stairs. Time to get the clothes. All right. Oh. This is frustrating, guys. Here's the end I need, but it won't pull through. Very frustrating, and can't find it on the other side. There's a great big knot. Because challenged me like a dog with a bone. Well, I tell you what, it is not. It is not, my friend. And it is like super annoying. Because yeah, now it feels like I have to get all of this used up, because then I'm going to have this big mess on the floor. And it keeps knotting up in the middle. Yeah, this is driving. Yeah, I'm. And with this yarn, it's so hard to see. You have a 3-week trip and you're losing a week. You want our teachers in their last lesson. Oh no. Your new resident still meows. That is. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. But it's okay, you don't have a deadline to beat. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have a deadline. But it's so very frustrating. Because as you pull this through, it just keeps tangling. Came back from my work week to the Shelley. Oh, yes. I would be crying if the mice got into my stuff. Oh, I would definitely cry. Yes, Mankapa, yes. Yeah, I would definitely be crying if the mice got into my yarn. And this yarn tangles so easily because of all these little fuzzies. Oh, this is... Yes, yes. I can honestly tell you that this makes me want to cry. Uh, yeah, because all this time that I could be working on this face, I'm pulling on this middle, woven in the ends on your French brag. Oh, that's so cool. Are you making a big? I am trying to, Skyly. You sneezed and almost fell. That was one powerful sneeze, Ash. One powerful sneeze. Hey, is it bowling night? Hello? Hello, your mom? Hello, hello. Cue to the box. Breath exercise suggested. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what color. I'm probably not. It is bowling night. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Does anybody else think that this knot is getting bigger? I feel like the knot is getting bigger. Hello, Jace. Hello, Filter. Uh, I don't know if I remember that name or not. Filter Frenzy? If I do, it's been a while. I haven't seen it in a long time. Well, thank you, James. Thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah, we are. Yarn Barf is annoying. You have any horses? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I just kind of got a little bit wigged out that day. Yeah, I kind of wigged out a little bit that day. Found a light blue scrap, and it could go with your other colors. The crop top, so you can add some trim to the neckline. Oh, that will be so pretty. It'll be so pretty. Wow. And see, and you think of things like that, and I sit there and go, okay, now what can I do to finish this up? The animals, I don't seem to do that with too much, but with clothes, yeah, I would struggle with clothes and stuff. I'm not good with the clothes. Is this thing getting bigger? Is this getting bigger? How can it be getting bigger? How frustrating. Uh, not down here, but working again. I'm sorry. Hello. Now it's reconnecting. Yeah, it's reconnecting. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But now now I'll be rolling this up, so because it's yeah, no, it is actually lagging for me quite badly. It is, and then it just quits, and then I have to catch up. Welcome back. Oh, you're Blackpink. Oh, well, I remember Blackpink. If you change your name, the, it's not really fair for you to say, do you remember me when you've changed your name? Well, yeah, I don't know about that yet, but I do have to roll it up because it's so tangled, which will cause me to have to roll the entire skein. Frustrating. Very frustrating. You're so nervous for your test score? Oh, I bet you are. There's a lot riding on it. Yeah. You see, in a minute, telling to get in touch. Yes. Welcome back, Sophia. Yes, it is. It is an occupational hazard. I do agree with that. They don't usually come out this bad. Yeah, usually it is not this bad. I have not had to um, roll an entire skein for a long time. Yeah, it's been a long time. Pickles are so good. Massive headaches in one side of your head. Well, that is. I don't even know what to say to that. That is strange. Hello, Devon. I am fighting yarn barf. Fighting yarn barf. Right, James. Yeah, it is. It just keeps on giving. It does. And it is the big mess. You changed it about 2 or 3 months ago. Yeah. Oh, is that right, Ash? I did not know that. A headache is because you get dehydrated. I did not know that. Yarn barf. That is interesting to know. Also, I think you have a concussion. Did you get hit hard enough with an apple to give you a concussion? I didn't know that, you know. I'm getting frustrated, guys. And sometimes you feel dizzy. Well, it's been several days, so I can't imagine a concussion from an apple lasting a week. I can't imagine that. You started learning crochet and it was too fun. You can actually, you hit the right spot. Oh, really? Well, that is interesting. I had no clue about that either. Is anything ever too fun? Oh, what's for dinner, Jamila? What's for dinner? Look, I've got more mess. But maybe this is all twisted. No wonder it was so hard to roll up. Okay. Okay, yeah. And this is all twisted up in here, and it is incredibly hard to see. And this is probably where the knot actually started. Because it is. Yeah, yeah, it's getting there. But then I just pulled that, and this is all twisted in here. This is so it's very frustrating. You all are entertained with me trying to undo this knot. That's funny. That's funny. But well, I thought, because the fuzzies in here don't let you. Yeah, it is completely all twisted in here. uh, yeah, well, yeah, I used to be pretty decent at them, but yeah, this one's kind of kicking my butt. Yeah, this one's kind of kicking my butt. It's the fur tangles real easy. So not only is it not fun to crochet with, it's not fun to get the tangles out of either. Well, I'll tell you what, Ash, if you're terrible with knots, yarn barf teaches you a lot. To working with knots. So you get yarn barf enough that you really learn about knots. Hello, Reagan. It does make a pretty finished product, but it is frustrating. Thank you, Reagan. Yay. All right. Now we have to just wind the rest of now we got to wind the rest of the skein because the end I need is in the middle of this ball. You're winging it. You got ground beef, okra, sweet potatoes, onions, garlic. I have chickpeas, sweet corn. Add tomato puree. Oh, wow. You are making a lot. Are you making like a soup? I love soup. Now, I don't like soup so much when it gets warm. And it's kind of like in the 50s today, so it's kind of too warm for soup. I had a chicken sandwich yesterday. Don't know what we're going to have today. Oh, yeah. I need to lose about 30 pounds. I need to just like eat nothing, but yeah. Okay, the chat quit again. Christians allowed to break promises lie. No. No, you keep your promises and you don't lie. I went to Pakistan Market and they've got every Asian and African and Indian good. Oh, I do that at the yarn stores, Jamila. When they've got everything. I missed it. I must have. What did I miss, Ash? I'm trying to wind yarn here, you guys. It's not really fair. I've got yarn barf itis and hello. Hello, Pickle, because she is a moderator. I have to go look. Oh, found some awesome dark soy sauce and hot chili sauce. Wow. Well, it doesn't make them perfect. It doesn't make you perfect to be a Christian. But yeah, it doesn't make you perfect. Finally able to get Mr. Really? You got Are you and Mr. Hot Cop going on a date? Are you and Mr. Hot Cop going on a date? I gotta know. All right, Cloudy, yay. I'm still in yarn prison. I may not be able to buy yarn before I've used. Oh, I see. I see. I love to go into a yarn store. I do. Hello, Wonder Crochets. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, but we've got like another. Okay, lost my needle. Wherever that went. There it went. And we got more at the end, guys. More at the end. It's afternoon. Hello, Stephen. Yes. Yeah, so did you ask a hot cop? I missed it if you answered, so answer again. Yes. He said yes, and I wanted him to have. Oh, Ash. Oh, that is so cool. What? Man, that took some nerve. Ah, I'm so glad you did. Oh, now we got to figure out. So when is it? When is it? Is it tonight? Are you going tonight? This is as good a story as Charlie comes up with. It's a friction and not too much. Yeah, this it was fainted. I could tell. Yeah. Oh, that is so cool. Uh, After Easter Sunday, when is Easter Sunday, and what is the significance with Easter Sunday? It should be illegal to be this beautiful. Yes, shouldn't it? After Easter Sunday. Why so long? Why so long? What's the significance with Easter Sunday? Yeah, but you don't have to wait till Easter Sunday to get that. You just have to ask for that. He helps us all the time. Give tips for crochet. Um, learn as many stitches as you can and keep your tension the same. Oh, really? Obsessed? It's kind of a tacky conversation. Yeah, that's kind of tacky. Right, right, Jamie. Oh, bye-bye, Filter. You have a great day. Have a great day. Uh, I think you should re-ask for, like, tonight at the bowling alley. You know, you may faint and him have to carry you off into the sunset or something. Oh, all right. Well, Blackpink, I will not remember that you have changed your name. She, yeah, obsessed. That's a, that's a tacky conversation. Yeah, let's whittle it and then re-ask. You got pickle juice? Oh, you guys are hysterical. Oh, you guys are hysterical. Looks like I'm making a cone. I have to get some eyes in that pretty soon. Hello, Brianna. Pickle juice in your nose? I'm nervous as you'll be a poster. Okay. Saw the bear head. Well, yeah. I've got to put some eyes on it here shortly. But we've got a start. I had intended to make one side flatter, but it didn't happen. So, because I was talking and then I got wrapped up in yarn barf. So, yeah, it's about time to start. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep going. Uh, all right. Blackpink, have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. All right. Well, I am I just decided that I'm going to go ahead and make this into a head. You should cook. So, where are you planning to go, Ash? What's the plans for the big date? Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, yeah, I'm not understanding why you wait till that late. I'm not understanding. Cooking is always a good idea. No, it's not. Not for people like me, that don't cook well. Take them out to dinner. Hello, Ruby. Elsie, I'm doing good. I am doing good. Hello, hello. I do. I can cook with yarn. I can do that. I can do that. Yeah, I'm not much of a cook. Obviously, I do not starve, but I'm not a great cook. Be like, this is the place. Like it or do. Oh, well, that may come later, but Ash, but if he's like that right off the bat, then you don't want him. He needs to be a little bit considerate. Or you will never choose. Oh, you gotta choose. Ash, we love you just as you are. So, he's got to pass inspection. Yeah, he's got to ask him inspection when it comes to what I want to eat. I think everybody is. Because, I'll ask my son, what do you want to eat? And he looks at me, he goes, food. And it is so annoying because it does not help. You know, Obviously, you want food. What kind of food? Yeah, food. You know, and then I've got to try to figure out what to make. And I'm like, you know what? If you're not going to give me an idea, then you're going to eat what I want to eat. Because, if I've got to make it, then, yeah. But you don't want the first 50 options? Yeah. I mean, what are your options, though, really? You know, Pizza, burgers. I mean, around here, it is pizza and burgers. And, like, oh, we don't, and Taco Bell. You know, I don't want, I don't want pizza and burgers. Yeah, I'm just so sick of pizza and burgers. So yeah, and then everything else is like super expensive because I love Texas Roadhouse. I love, love, love the bloomin' onions. Anybody ever had a bloomin' onion? I love those. Checkers? Oh yes, Checkers is good, but isn't that burgers too? Yeah, I love the bloomin' onions at Texas Roadhouse. You got a salad there once? Oh, yeah. No, don't go. You don't go to a steakhouse to eat salad. No, I don't eat steak, but I love the bloomin' onions. The problem is they're always so big. Oh, you love salad? Of course you do, because you love pickles. Yes, yes, I love the bloomin' onions. Okay, we're gonna have to start reining this in here for the back of the head. I love bloomin' onions smothered in ranch dressing or dipped in ranch dressing. I love those. We used to go to a festival around here every year, and mom made me homemade onions. Oh yes, Yes, I love homemade onion rings too. But we used to go to this festival every year, and this one church always did bloomin' onions, and it was $5 for the bloomin' onions, and we would get one every year. And for the last couple of years, they haven't been there, and the only place that has a blooming onion wants $11 for one onion. And I'm like, seriously, I'm not paying $11 for an onion. No, it is not happening. So I haven't got my bloomin' onion. And then you go to Texas Roadhouse, and it's like $11 for an onion. So frustrating. So frustrating. With green beans, dinner rolls, coleslaw. Yeah, that does sound pretty good. I could get on board with that, Ash. Yes, I could. I also like grilled shrimp and yeah, grilled shrimp is good. And I do like pulled pork. Yeah, ramen. Oh no, oh no, I don't eat ramen. I never eat ramen. My son eats it. Well, thank you. Super. Yeah. Tiny just pomegranate molasses. Never even heard of that, Jamie. Never even heard of that. But I do like bacon bits in my macaroni and cheese, yes. Yes, yes, that is good. Steak is also super good. I'm not a big steak eater. I am not. But yes, lots. I'll find the recipe for blooming. Oh yes, Jamila. Yes, yes, yes. I love blooming onions. I just think they should make them a little bit smaller because I waste so much of it because I can't eat it all. You know, it just makes so much. Steak bites can change your mind. It could. It could. You can marry me a steak or two. Prime rib. Okay, well, if y'all like it. Oh, that's funny. No steak. Yeah, no, I don't care for steak too much. No, I sure don't. And then move into a porterhouse. Yeah, I am not much of a steak eater. I do like I do like pork chops and stuff like that. Yeah, I do like that. Got pizza at the pizza place. Yeah, no. No, I need my pizza. I don't want soggy pizza crust. I don't want soggy really anything. I'm bad about that. I don't like soggy. Hello, my pillar. No soggy pizza crust. No, no, I just don't care. I just don't care for steak. And I do eat beef. I just don't care for big hunks of steak. I just don't care for it. All right, obsessed. You have a wonderful day. Hope you feel better soon. Hope you feel better soon. All right. Well, we are closing up this head. And it's more like a cone head. I'm going to have to stop and put eyes on it so that we can get eyes in here. But it is also almost 1 o'clock. So I am late. I am late. So I am going to have to go myself. Yeah, it's already almost 1. So we're going to have to go with the. Here's the head so far. We're going to have to. We're just going to have to go with that. About 30 breaths. That is so funny. Yes, I don't think you should wait till Easter. I don't know when Easter is, but it's got to be too far away. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Not yet. Easter's in April. Yeah, why so far away? That is so funny. Jamie says it sounds like Le Mans. Oh, I hope it works out, Ash. I hope it works out. April is more than 30 breaths away. No, Ash. We can't forget you. You're awesome. You're awesome. Okay, this mouse. Oh, that's cat eyes. Can't put cat eyes on a mouse. All right. All right, y'all. Oh, I did make another little washcloth last night. I'm wondering how many washcloths I can get. Oh, well, when else do you get to see Match? So yeah. Yeah. You gotta take your chances when you can. Yeah, Jamie, it's actually a big skein. I'm trying to see how many washcloths I can get from this. So far, I think I've got 3, and you can't even tell I've used any of it. So that's going to be interesting. But all right. That is going to be it for today. Here's the teddy bear. Up in decided wholesomeness. Yes. Oh, it'll be okay, Ash. It'll be okay, and it'll be a good time. So yeah, this was the bear from the scruffy, and I still got this much brown, and I've got 2 skeins of this and a whole skein of white. So I'm trying to put them together, but maybe I'll have an all brown one. I don't know. I don't know. But all right, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here today. Sorry I'm late. Plan to be back the same time tomorrow. Don't know about Friday yet. You all take care. Love you all. Bye-bye. Oh, Jamie, the red hearts on the dishcloth, I could not get them to turn out right, so I've got to watch more tutorials to be able to do that. So maybe we'll get there. So have a great day. Bye-bye.